I hope you're well. Hopefully the signal stays good. But I'm in the car with Doryan and we're having a conversation. I was like, this would be like really good for a live video. So I'm popping on with Doryan and we're just going to share what we were speaking about. So to give you a bit of a background, the high ticket affiliate marketing business model that I'm involved in and have been involved in for 5.5 years, that has allowed me to break free from the system and create my dream life and completely transform myself. It's the same model that Doryan's involved in as well. He's in my wider business community and we've gotten to know each other here in Bali, and yeah, we were just speaking in the car just about everything that this model has done for us, that we didn't even realize what this model would do for us. Hi Dan, I hope you're well. Hello Barry, I hope you're well. And then like as we were talking, I was like, I think this would be really good for a live, because like it's mad because so many people get involved within this business and they end up just giving up. Yep. Here we go, we'll get both of us on so you can see.
Yes.
And like they either stop or give up. And the great thing about our model as well is if you stop you can come back to it, because it's a lifetime business, it's global. That's the beauty of it. But we were discussing how like people get involved and then they stop, and I'm like, it's crazy. This is global. The amount of like money you can make and the freedom that you can create for yourself is like madness. And for people to just like drop that because of fears or limiting belief, to stay stuck and imprisoned, it just blows my mind personally, because that's personally the last thing that I want. But yeah, like what were you saying on the matter as well?
Yeah, I was saying that the money is, super good. Actually, I'm part of some leadership group, and now we're talking about how we can make $1 million a month. And I know it sounds fucking crazy for most people, but that's what happens when you step into the abundance, into the infinite possibilities. It doesn't sound crazy anymore. I have friends making, $100,000 a month, $50,000 a month. It's 1 million. Why the fuck not, right? Yeah. So we were saying the money is amazing, but the true gift, honestly, for me, is the wider opportunity that this online strategy has given me in relationship, whether it's you feeling more happy, more peaceful, having a spiritual practice, investing in yourself, whatever it is, everything in life around you will start to breathe and will breathe back with you, right?
Oh, and wow, yeah. Oh, I got goosebumps there.
Yes. And also, it will just, you will start creating things that right now you can't even think about or have an idea about, because you will meet the right people. You will start, as you show up for yourself, guess what? So many things open up in your life that you're ready to say yes to. Like, I'll take it, I'll risk it, I'll try this, I'll try that, and that opens so many more things. And as you do this business, you get good at social media. And once you get good at social media, you create this audience, this brand, and these people will start like
coming to you.
Yeah, coming to you, connecting with you. That's going to be for your business, for everything else you do in life. For me, for example, I'm a Cambo practitioner. I love serving Cambo. I love doing what I do with this online strategy. But now my Cambo business can thrive too, because people are seeing me online because of this online strategy that we're doing, and they're reaching out to me. Hey, Doryan, can I have a session? Can I do this? From around the world. I have people in Europe waiting for me. That's what I'm saying is the community, the reach. That's amazing by doing this online strategy.
And it's like, we've all got our own passions and we've all got our own purpose on this planet of what we're here to deliver. And if you don't know what that is yet, that's absolutely fine. But what this business model does is, like Doryan says, it gives you the space to be able to work out, okay, well, what is it that I'm here for? Like me personally, it's allowed me to find my passion of coaching, of speaking, of inspiring, of illuminating people's power. Like this is why I came to this planet, right? So this business model and strategy has allowed me to incorporate that into my offerings, and it makes me feel just so full what I'm able to do to the collective for that. And like Doryan's passion is Cambo, and he's going to be learning about more plant medicines like Bufo, DMT and all of that stuff, so he can serve it, so he can help to raise the consciousness of the planet, because this is what needs to happen right now, right? I've got one of my business partners, she's a shepherd, and she just wants to live off grid, out of the matrix, and just like farm her sheep. She doesn't kill them, she doesn't eat them, they're just like her pets, right? And she loves that, right? And then there's another business partner, she is a voice for the dogs. Hello Rita, I hope you're well. She's a voice for the dogs, and she's donating 5 figures a month to a sanctuary in Vietnam to help the dogs in Vietnam. And another business partner is traveling the world, and there's other business partners that are making 5 figures a month who are mothers of 4. And this is what this model can do, right? So it doesn't matter what your passion and purpose is. It does matter what your passion and purpose is. I do apologize, it really does matter. There's a reason why you're here. But what I mean by that is, like, whatever your passion and purpose in this lifetime, this business model will give you the space to be able to find that and drop into that, and it will also give you the skills. So if it's a case of sharing the awareness and sharing the message on your social, which is the very best way for you to do that, it gives you the skills, and it also gives you the confidence, because you're surrounding yourself with people who think bigger, who see bigger, who are creating bigger, and then that in turn gives you that confidence and that permission and that support for you to move forward in the way that you want to. And like, when I first started this business, if I'm honest, I don't know about you, Doryan, but I only started for the money. Hello Killer Rob, hello Majo, I hope you're well. I only started for the money because I was so broke, and then the more I got into it and I saw the vision of the business and what it could do for me, and how it's going to allow me to, how it would allow me to break free, and I did, and now I'm living my dream life and I'm completely free in the way that I live, and how it's going to allow me to set my mum up for retirement and pay off her mortgage and set my future up with my children to live a freedom life and travel the world. Like, these are my personal goals, and I've got bigger goals as well, but you know, I'm keeping those ones to myself. But like, this is the possibility. And you know, we've been brought up in a system and a society where 40-hour weeks are normalized, and you know, not earning more than 30 grand a year is normalized. And it's like, when you step into a new world, like we have, like Doryan was talking about earlier, with the money that can be made in this world, when you step into a new world and when you surround yourself with people that are doing it, that then starts to become normal. Multiple 5-figure months start to become normal. Multiple 6-figure months start to become normal. Becoming a millionaire starts to become normal, because you surround yourself with people like that. And it's really important that we're intentional with the people that we surround ourselves with, because we are the average of the 5 people that we hang around with. So if you're hanging around with people that are broke, that are like smoking weed every day and drinking alcohol and living for the weekend and their vacations like I used to, you're going to be the next one. And I was, but then I decided, no, I don't want that anymore. I want bigger for me. I feel like there's bigger in me. So I stepped towards it every single day to make it happen, and I continue to do it. I continue to get bigger. I continue to expand. So this is an encouragement for you, really, to say, if you feel that within you, if you want more, then you can get that. Go towards it. Find someone that you vibe with and learn from them. And if that's me, great. If that's not me, that's also great. All I wish for you is to find someone that you vibe with that can help you, because there are people out there that can help you, that want to help you. It's just a case of you helping yourself first and taking that first step. Is there anything else you want to say before we end?
No, I think one of the big important thing too, and the strategy that we have is, like she said, surrounding with the right people, right? Mm-hmm. These people are such an abundance and freedom, and of doing shit and risking. You know, in life, to get somewhere, you have to take the risk, guys, or else you're living life. You're staying in your comfort bubble. Mm-hmm. But I think what you said that was really important is surrounding yourself with these amazing people that really live life on the next level, which helps you live life on the next level too, because it's a support group. I think that's super important, actually.
Yeah, so important. Having that support, having that encouragement, people to uplift you, people to hear you, and people to see you. Because the society that we live in, the majority of people don't see and hear anyone else. And I know personally that I felt like that in my old life. I didn't feel seen and heard, and unconsciously that's why I look the way that I do. And I didn't realise this until I went really deep into my own personal and spiritual growth, that this was how I felt. I'd never felt seen or heard, so this is why outwardly I created myself the way that I did, and I continue to, because I fucking love pink hair and tattoos. But there's different ways that we cope with things, and typically in society we don't feel seen and heard, we don't feel understood. Our innate talents and capabilities are not appreciated, and let me tell you, you have so much to offer, and you've got so many beautiful, unique talents and capabilities that can greatly benefit this world. It's just a case of taking those risks, taking a chance on yourself, following your heart.
And taking the path less walked.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Society does not allow us to be unique. Plus, the system makes sure that everyone is drained all the time.
Oh.
That's why people are not lazy. It's hard for them to take a new...
Cremation's happening.
Yes.
You see, this is Bali, right? Cremation's happening.
That's why it's hard for people to take a new route outside of their comfort zone, because most of the time you're drained and you're tired. I get it, I've been there. Yep. But once you take that step and you commit as much energy as you can, yep, then your life will slowly start to breathe. But you have to go through this difficult, challenging phase of really pushing yourself a little bit. But it's so worth it to push yourself for a month, 6 months, or even a year, when you can have a lifetime of fucking bliss.
Especially when you have support, and that's what our online community is about.
Yes, exactly.
Is having that support and having that encouragement, because you don't have to do it alone, and you don't need to do it alone. And it makes it so much easier when there's people around you that understand what you're going through, because they're either going through it themselves or they've gone through it, and they can teach you and help you, so it's not as hard for you as it was for them. So yeah, we'll end that here. If you're interested in getting involved in the online world and moving forward and changing things for yourself, pop me a message, and yeah, let's see the best way that I can help you. The very lowest entry level to get started with me is £77, and then it goes all the way up to the 4 figures if you want my one-on-one help for long term. So it all depends on where you're at and what you feel called for. I've got multiple different levels that you can get involved in, but at the end of the day, your life is a direct reflection of the choices you make, the thoughts you think, the actions you take, the people you surround yourself with. So if you want things to become better, then you need to move in a different way. You need to choose different things, and you get to do that. You're in full control and you're in full power of your life. And if you don't feel like that right now, you can change that and just say, all right, I'm in full control. What can I do? What can I do? How can I move forward? And what I've got for you are ways in which you can move forward. So if you feel drawn to me, then come to me. My hand's open. If you don't, that's fine. Go and find someone that you are drawn to so you can learn from them. I love you so much. Have the best day, and I will speak to you soon.